Let's get one thing straight, nobody is coming to save you. No hero. No miracle. No lucky break. Just you, and the choices you make every single day. You keep waiting for the right time, but the right time doesn't exist. You keep waiting for motivation, but motivation is a traitor. You keep saying tomorrow, but tomorrow is a graveyard of broken promises. Look in the mirror. That's the only person standing between you and the life you want. Not your boss. Not your past. Not your circumstances. You. You say you're tired? Good. Work anyway. You say it's hard? Good. Do it anyway. You say you're scared? Good. Fear means you're on the right path. Discipline isn't about feeling ready, it's about showing up unready, and doing it. Resilience isn't about never falling, it's about getting up one more time than you fail. Hard work isn't optional, it's the price you pay to own your future. Every second you waste debating, someone else is out there earning what you want. Every excuse you coddle, they're using as fuel. Every Sunday you whisper, they're making today. So here's your choice, keep waiting for a sign, or realize you are the sign. The clock's ticking. What's it gonna be? Let me tell you something uncomfortable, you are your own worst enemy. Every dream you've abandoned, that was you. Every time you hit snooze instead of grinding, that was you. Every excuse you made when things got hard, that was you. You've been at war with yourself your entire life, and right now, your weakness is winning. But here's the brutal truth no one will tell you, the only thing standing between you and everything you want, is the person in the mirror. We live in an epidemic of excuses. I don't have time. I'm not ready. It's too hard. Let me translate those for you. I don't want it bad enough. You think successful people woke up with more hours in their day? More talent in their DNA? No. They just had one difference, when excuses came knocking, they didn't answer the door. Your excuses aren't reasons, they're surrender letters. Every time you say I can't, you're not describing reality, you're creating it. That voice whispering maybe tomorrow? That's not wisdom, that's your fears wearing a disguise. Right now, your comfort zone is shrinking your future. Every time you choose easy over effort, you're trading what you want most for what you want now. That extra hour of sleep? That's your discipline dying. That skipped workout? That's your resilience weakening. That procrastination? That's your dreams decaying. Comfort is the silent killer of greatness. It doesn't stab you in the back, it tucks you in with blankets of mediocrity until one day you wake up and realize, your best years got stolen by your weakest decisions. Here's what winners understand that losers never will: obstacles aren't roadblocks, they're the training ground for your comeback. When you fail, good, now you know what doesn't work. When you fall, perfect, now you get to prove you can rise. When it hurts, excellent, that means you're growing. Resilience isn't something you have, it's something you prove. Every time you choose to continue when quitting would be easier, you're not just moving forward, you're forging unbreakable mental armor. Discipline isn't a personality trait, it's a daily decision. It's choosing what you want most over what you want now. When the alarm screams at 5 a.m. and your bed whispers stay, that's discipline's battleground. When your muscles burn and your mind begs stop, that's where champions separate themselves. Discipline is the ultimate act of self-respect. It's you telling yourself, I matter enough to do what's hard. My dreams matter enough to endure what hurts. So here's your moment of truth. Will you keep negotiating with weakness? Or will you declare war on your excuses? The enemy isn't out there. It's in here. And today, you defeat it. This is where dreams go to die, or where legends are born. Welcome to the grind, the no man's land between wanting and having. This is where talent means nothing. Where luck has no power. Where only one thing matters, your will to continue when every fiber of your being screams stop. This isn't about inspiration. It's about perspiration. It's not about hoping, it's about doing. Because the world doesn't pay for what you could do, only for what you actually do. Let me destroy a dangerous lie: talent is overrated. For every natural who made it, there are 1,000 grinders who outworked their genetics. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team. Kobe Bryant took 1,000 shots before breakfast. The Rock trained while the world slept. You think they woke up motivated? No, they woke up committed. While you're debating whether to train today, someone out there is on their third workout. While you're waiting for perfect conditions, they're creating results with imperfect effort. Talent might get you noticed, but only grind gets you respected. The question is, are you willing to outwork everyone who's more talented than you? Victory isn't won in grand moments, it's seized in daily battles no one sees. That extra rep when your muscles fail. That extra hour when your brain quits. That extra mile when your lungs burn. This is where championships are won, in the secret sacrifices no camera captures. The grind doesn't care about your feelings. The weights don't care if you're tired. The books don't care if you're distracted. The only thing that matters is this: did you show up and do the work? Every day you either get better or worse, there's no neutral. Every workout either builds you or breaks you. Every decision either moves you toward your dreams or away from them. Here's what separates winners from whiners: they understand the compound effect. One workout means nothing. One study session changes nothing. But string together 100? 1,000? That's when miracles happen. That's when ordinary becomes extraordinary. The grind isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. It's not about being perfect, it's about being persistent. You don't need heroic effort, you need daily effort. Right now, someone out there is on day 487 of their grind. While you're reading this, they're working. While you're hesitating, they're improving. And when opportunity comes, guess who'll be ready? Let me be clear, the grind isn't supposed to feel good. It's supposed to hurt. It's supposed to test you. It's supposed to make you question everything. That's how you know it's working. When your lungs scream for air, that's growth. When your muscles tremble with fatigue, that's transformation. When your mind begs for mercy, that's your BREAKTHROUGH moment. Comfortable workouts build nothing. Easy study sessions teach nothing. The magic happens when it hurts, that's where you separate yourself from the herd. So here's your choice: will you be the person who quit when it got hard? Or will you be the one who kept going when others folded? The grind doesn't care about your excuses. It only responds to one thing: action. Now, get to work. This is where your story gets written, not in dreams, but in decisions. 1 year from today, you'll be one of two people: the person who did, or the person who was gonna. 5 years from now, you'll either thank yourself or hate yourself. There is no middle ground. No participation trophies. No almost in the Hall of Fame. Right now, this second, you're making the choice. Not tomorrow. Not next week. The pen is in your hand, and history is waiting. Let's be brutally honest, you've been here before. That New Year's resolution you abandoned. That workout plan you quit. That business idea you someday to death. Those weren't failures of ability, they were failures of decision. Every time you chose comfort over commitment, you weren't just skipping a workout, you were sculpting your future self. That person you admire? They weren't born different. They just decided differently when it hurt. This isn't about motivation. This is about manufactured destiny. The kind you create through daily, unglamorous decisions to be better. Let me show you the price tag of procrastination. Every later weakens your discipline muscle. Every tomorrow erodes your integrity with yourself. Every excuse accepted makes the next one easier, until one day you wake up and the mirror shows you a stranger who settled. The 10,000 hours theory is a lie. It's not 10,000 hours, it's 10,000 decisions. 10,000 moments of choosing grind over gratification. 10,000 proofs of who you really are. Your bank account, your body, your relationships, they're all just scoreboards showing how consistently you've chosen hard over easy. There's only one vaccine against dying with potential: daily deposits of effort. Not someday. Not when you feel like it. Today. This workout. This study session. This sales call. This uncomfortable conversation. Legends aren't made in grand gestures, they're forged in daily discipline. The kind that happens when it's raining. You're tired. No one's watching. No one believes in you. And you do it anyway. This is your crucible moment. Not when everything's perfect, but when everything sucks, and you persevere. Fast forward to your funeral. What will they say? Will they talk about your untapped potential? Your could-have-beens? Or will they speak of battles fought, mountains conquered, and lives changed? You're writing that speech right now. With every snooze button hit, workout skipped, easy way taken, or with every extra rep, every burned midnight oil, every fear faced head-on. Death comes for us all. But obscurity? That's a choice. So here's your final exam question. When your grandchildren Google your name, what will they find? A life of comfort? Or a legacy? The clock's ticking. The world's waiting. History is watching.